Hey everyone, I'm Michal and I'm one of the co-founders of Team Redefine. I just wanted to quickly talk to you about social media and quality content. Um, what kind of content is really value added and what people would want to see and people would notice? The first thing I want you to just think about is think of your newsfeed as a very busy expressway or highway. Imagine you're driving 60 miles an hour down the expressway and there are billboards on the side. And if it's not something that's really catchy, you're going to zip right through it and you're just not going to see it. Same thing for the newsfeed. If you just type up some text and you put it out there, chances are when people are scrolling through their newsfeed, they're not going to stop on it because it's just not going to be catching to the eye. It might be like the best advice you've ever given, but it's not catchy to the eye, so they may not stop and read it. So make sure that when you are posting on social media, you're doing something that's visual to the eye, something that people would notice and want to read, and something that's catchy. Um, so, for example, take a picture of yourself. Try not to use stock photos from Google or anything like that because nobody cares about those. Take something, something when you're driving on the side of the road, you see a beautiful flower, stop and take a picture of it and use that as background. Use your kids, use your spouse, use yourself working out, use something in your house. Um, Use your own pictures. And then on that picture, use one of the apps like Photofy or something like that, where you can take text and you can write over it to get your message out there. In addition, always ask questions at the end of your post so you get your audience engaged. You want them to be talking, you want them to stop and think about you and have you in the back of their mind. So that way, when you do invite them to your accountability groups or to join the journey with you, they're already following you and they know what you're all about and what you've been doing and that they can connect to you in that level. Um, Try to post at least 3 times a day. It doesn't have to be all about fitness. It doesn't have to be all about food, but it has to be about you. You want to share your life with people so that they connect with you and they trust you to join the journey with you. Um, don't write a novel and put it out there and expect everybody to respond. Honestly, if I see something with more than 6 sentences, I skip. Maybe skim it or just skip through it because I just don't have the time to read that. Not that I don't have the time, I just don't. I'm not going to read it. So you want to drop little piecemeal little hints about your life and what's going on with you. So that way people are connecting with you and they want to hear more and they're waiting for more of your story and they're following you. Again, you want to add value to people's lives, right? You don't still want to just a random thought. Oh yeah, I just went to the bathroom. No, nobody cares about that. Um, you want to talk about something that people can relate to and people want to talk about. It doesn't have to be anything super important. It can be like hold up 2 outfits and say, which one should I wear today? It can be anything, a video of you working out with your kids. It can be really anything, but something that people are going to respond to. So that's a little bit of quality content and posting on social media. I hope it's helpful.